everybody. First off, Sal, I just wanted to thank you so much for all those years. I tell you, you're like an uncle to me. And just thank you for just having this, you know, cultivating this posse here together that everybody used to say through the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s of Rocky Horror. And we all thank you. Thank you.
I just wanted to say thank you so much for giving me the chance to perform and allowing me to express a part of myself I wasn't able to before and I haven't been able to since. And you made it well.
Hi. My grandma. Needless to say that this man, Sal Piro, has given us so much as a Rocky Horror culture. But I want to point out one thing that a lot of you may not know. This man has an intellect that goes through the fucking roof. My name is Andrew Martin. This guy, I mean, I'm good with pop culture. This guy knows shit about pop culture I could never know in my life. A champion chess player, a champion Scrabble player, and I play Scrabble to win. This man plays Scrabble to win and take whatever last bit of sanity he can have with him. Sal Piro, this gentleman, is, I think most of us as people, we all try so hard to be all things possible to all people possible, and a lot of us fail miserably. This man succeeds at it. And this man succeeds at doing everything possible to every person possible, and I'm so glad he's here tonight.
I'm Angela Curry's angel, and we'll leave it at that. The cool thing is, I've gotten to know Sal through the years, and he is really cool, like you said, highly intelligent. One of the funniest things I remember, we had a friend named Susie Squeaky. She was about 4'8" on a good day, and he used to read our notes from the audience, and Squeaky wrote one day, and she was like in the third row, and he goes, "Stand up, Squeaky," and he said, "Stand up, Squeaky." She was standing. She was only 4'8". And he goes, "You're the only person I know when you're lying down, you're just as tall as when you're standing up." She had big tits. And I said after that, I go, "No, that man is a man I want to know the rest of my life because he's so fucking hilarious." Thank you, Sal. It's been fun.
Sal Piro, the man, the myth, the legend, the one who made me both the most beloved and the most hated character at the A Street Playhouse. Oh, yeah. The man who actually came up with a secret practical joke that stayed secret for 4 months. Sal, without you, I wouldn't have had my 15 minutes, and I'd take off my hat to you if I had one.
Hi, Ron. I can feel the love. I can feel the love. I'd like to thank Sal for one thing, and one thing only. If it wasn't for him allowing me to perform at the 8th Street Playhouse, I can guarantee you I'd still be a 46-year-old virgin. So I want to thank you, Sal, for allowing me to get laid. And for that,
Howdy! I've known 20 Franks, 18 Columbias, 11 Magentas, but there's only one Sal. And he's brought character to Rocky Horror where it otherwise wouldn't have been. Quite a character. And to celebrate him, I want to say, at the count of 3, everyone make their favorite animal noise. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
When Rocky Horror was in its heyday and it was all over New York City in many different theaters, I played the criminologist at the festival. Yes, the criminologist. When I eventually came to A Street and Sal and the family there welcomed me with open arms to perform there, Sal allowed me to do whatever I wanted to do and however I wanted to express myself, which enabled me to become the person I am today and the entertainer you see before you. And for that, my dear, I appreciate you and love you for allowing me to find myself. Thank you.
Sal, just from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you, because you know what Sal did? He created a safe haven for people who had nowhere else to go, the artistic people, the people with problems in their lives, and we all found each other because of what he created at the A Street Playhouse and what has continued on because of something he believed in when nobody else did. And for that, we need a round of applause because you wouldn't be here right now.
What's it spelled? I can't hear you! One more time! How the fuck are you? right. Well, I'm very humbled by this. So I said to Lilius, my sister, I'd love to come back and see everybody in October. I wasn't expecting, I just thought I'd just come back and wasn't expecting to perform or anything like that. And they had to buy me a new bra and slip. And
First, I'd like to introduce Tony Ampinello on the piano. And this is a song I've wanted to sing to you. How many years, Maria?
20.
Okay, but this is about sound.
And please,
Thank you. Thank you.
And we don't know how loud this is going to be.
And this is Maria Parisi Pinello. Those rocky days of inner circle tales and long red nails have gone, but in my mind I know they will live on and on. But how do I thank someone who has taken me from crayons to costumes? It isn't easy, but I'll try. If you wanted the stars, I would ride across the sky in letters that would soar 1,000 feet high to sail with love. My rocky days of rhinestone nails and sequin tails did end, but here I stand, reliving those memories with all of my best friends. But you gave us wings to fly, taught us how to shine. That's a lot to learn. What can we give you in return? If you wanted the moon, I would try to make it start, but I would rather let you give me your heart to sail with love. There must be something we could give. If you wanted the stars, I would ride across the sky in letters that would soar 1,000 feet high to sail with love. We love you. We love you.
There you go.
There you go.
And now that's
Love
gonna be
you,
on
Sal. Mwah.
Love you.